Hi everyone, welcome. Finally, we are back from our vacation, even though we took a little cold back with us. And I don't know if it's because of this cold or because we're getting older. Something that we just realized, even though we used to travel a lot, but we suddenly realized there is no place sweeter than home. No beds more comfortable than our own home beds. Even though half of the time I'm sleeping on the couches because of Star Citizen. Yesterday or the day before, when we are on our 12-hour airplane back, more than half of the people on the airplane were constantly sneezing and coughing, that including us. So I was a little worried that they're gonna quarantine us at the LAX airport. But to my surprise, there was no health check, no paperwork, no health declaration, no temperature check, nothing. That's the easiest TSA we've ever passed. I'm not sure I should be happy or I should be worried, but that doesn't matter anymore. Now I can throw all the real life stuff behind me. Now I can delve into the wonderful world of Star Citizen. What else could go wrong? So something is not right. Maybe my power management? Oh, it's a server error. I also missed a great time playing Star Citizen with my org mates in the cube. Now it's time. Now, first thing I'm gonna do is to check out what have I missed for the past couple of days in the 4.1 PTU. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Wait, where am I going with this tram?
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
What? Where is this train taking me? Oh no. Well, this is great. I'm going to orbit. Now, first section, let's check out some of the important changes for ships and vehicles for the past couple of patches. First update is that CIG has increased the audio standard on a handful of ships with 4.1 with new thruster and ambient sounds. This includes the Corsair, Cutlass, Arrow, and Lightning ships. First, let's listen to the sound of the Corsair. Lifting off, let's go. Ooh. I can hear the difference. I think also the engine animation is polished a little. But only thing I wish they could add is the burst. The burst of the engine sound when I first press boost. So both the engine boost sound and the ambient sound as well. So if I start boosting, you can hear the ambient sound is better as well. Inside the cockpit, you can also hear the metal clanking sound. And inside your hangar, there is still this audio bug. Yep, for a few seconds, you don't hear anything when you land in your hangar. Next ship, the color's black. It's a little different than the Drake Corsair. I think this one has a little bit of burst. A little bit of burst sound. It's about the same inside the cockpit. This is the ambient sound without the boost. This sounds like the airplane sound. Next ship, the Anvil Arrow. Engines on. Ooh. Yep, it sounds a lot better. Definitely a lot better. But again, it needs a little bit more burst sound when you first engage boost. But this sounds a lot better. Feels like more power. Even inside the cockpit, it sounds a lot better. And you can also hear the little thruster sound as well. When you rotate or you turn, the engine sounds a little different, or the thrusters sounds a little different. It's for sure more realistic. F8C Lightning. Let's go. Ooh. I can hear it and I can feel the burning of the engines. This sounds a lot better for the ship. And this is just the ambient sound without boosting. And then with boost. Oops, I think I landed on the wrong pad. Yep, definitely landed on the wrong pad. There we go. Next ship, the Anvil Valkyrie. Let's go. Oh, for the Anvil Valkyrie, I don't think they upgraded the sound effect though. It feels the same as before. However, yesterday I was playing with my friends. When you hear the Anvil Valkyrie on the ground, it feels different. But when you fly the ship, it feels the same.
Heavy legs. Totally forgot.
This has crazy thruster effect.
Wait, is that a new thruster sound? That's insane.
Yeah, they changed thruster sounds for a bunch of ships.
Ooh,
I was in this past PTU patch.
it sounds like a storm.
God, that is loud.
That is loud. All right, James, are you ready?
Like the Gladys.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh, what? It stored it. It still fucking stored it.
Oh, it stored it? Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you, James?
We got an intruder in our hangar.
Oh my god, that thing is loud.
Get out of our hangar!
Right? That is loud. Oh,
the
is that the
one-
gun? Oh, that's cool.
Well, yeah, that's actually
Right
really
here, I have one for you, Foxy.
Oh, thanks, Slicer. Do
It's,
we need an ammo for this?
Yeah, it did.
I wonder if I can scoop it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't risk it. It's gonna blow up. He's gonna risk with the ramp. That's the one of the.
Virpril likes to live dangerously.
Yeah. Oh man, this.
gonna cook my gun on thruster here.
Okay, just strong enough.
Oh no.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
That's a
Oh
hell of a
no!
threat.
Oh!
Oh my lord.
Did it.
Next ship update is regarding the hydrogen fuel capacity for two ships. One is the SRV. CIG has increased the SRV hydrogen fuel storage from 4 SCU to 28.5 SCU. Looks like CIG listened to us on this one because the SRV is an industrial ship and it's a towing vehicle. It's supposed to have extra amount of fuel, but this is a huge jump from 4 SCU to 28.5 SCU. Next ship is the ROC and Mantis. The hydrogen fuel capacity has been reduced by half from 63 SCU to 31 SCU. 31 SCU is still pretty decent. Next ship updates is regarding both the Drake Cutter Rambler and the Drake Cutter Scout. Ever since the release of these two ships, they never had a cross-section value. And now CIG finally added the cross-section value for these two ships. They are exactly the same as the cross-section value for the Drake Cutter. Front 3,777, side 4,460, and top 5,983. The high front cross-section value for the cutter makes it not the best stealth ship. However, the low top cross-section value is an advantage for the ship. So if I have time, I'm gonna make a dedicated video just for the stealths for the cutter ships. Next ship update is regarding the Starlancer MAX, a speed buff. SCM speed received a 17% buff from 115 to 135. A maximum navigation speed increased from 950 to 990. Also, the boosted SCM speed backwards increased from 115 to 140, a 22% buff. They also added the fuel usage for VTOL for the ship. Yes, so every ship, if you're using VTOL for the ship, or if you're just hanging around in Atmo, they will use fuel. If your ship is hanging around in Atmo for too long, you will burn out of hydrogen fuel and then your ship will go to a free fall. This has happened to me once. I don't understand what happened. Eventually I figured out that if you use your VTOL in Atmo, it will burn hydrogen fuel. So they just added that for the Starlancer MAX as well. Now, next vehicle is regarding the Grey Cat ROC bug. The wheels of the Grey Cat ROC can clip through the hangar floor and cause it to be impossible to steer. Also, wheeled vehicles now perform an additional safety intersection check to catch the points where the initial suspension point is intersecting. So let's check out the Grey Cat ROC first, and then we're gonna check out a few other vehicles. This seems to be fine. So let's drive around. Oh yes, this drives a lot nicer than the last time I checked, clipping through the floor. Oh, this weird collision is also another problem. Okay, so the ROC drives fine. ROC DS. The wheels spawned above ground. Yep, ROC DS is also a pass. Medical Ursa is still very happy. Jumps ups and down. Very happy. But in terms of the wheels, it's a pass. So is the Lynx Rover. It still jumps up and down a little bit, but it drives really nice. And the wheels are a lot solid on the ground. Now, the problem with the Lynx Rover is when you get out of the pilot seat, you can't open this door from the cockpit area. So you have to go back on your driver's seat and then click open all doors. And then you can get out of here. So that's a little small bug. It's still not fixed yet. $1,000,000 question is, have they fixed the storm tank? By the look of it, the answer is no. Nope, I don't think so. The tracks are still black and the tank is jumping up and down. Tracks are inside the floor as well. Now, what about the landing gears for the Hercules? Looks like they are still stable. Let's open the front ramp. Ooh. Okay, so, yep, looks okay. The front ramp goes into the ground for a split of a second, but it seems to be fine. The elevators are fine, but it's still like a floating platform. That door is not opening and there's no hydraulics, so it's a floating platform. Next ship is the Origin 600i. For the Origin 600i, we're gonna check the cargo area because I heard the cargo area recently has been fixed. It has some problem before, so I can snap the 2SU box right here. I can snap another one on top of it. Yes, I can snap another one. Oh. Oh, there we go. And then, oh, it has to stack because I cannot snap this one on any of these on top. I have to start from the bottom first. So snap this one on the bottom and then snap this one on top of it. And then if I take this one down, the one on the top fell down as well. Still quite difficult to use. And I cannot snap a 2SU box like this. I have to snap it like that. Yeah, it's still quite difficult to use. You take down the first one, the second one will go down as well. What if I just want to take this cargo and then want to deliver it without taking any other cargo on top of it? Then I will have to reorganize the entire cargo grid here. So it's still very difficult to use. We are all waiting for the 600i rework. Last ship we're gonna check out is the Origin 315P. Is the tractor beam fixed or not for the ship? Okay, tractor beam on. Let's go. Oh, the tractor beam is fixed. Nice, nice. I can bring the box into me. I can send it. Oh, the tractor beam is very difficult to... I can't tractor this box into my own cargo ramp on the bottom. So I cannot turn the tractor beam. I don't think so. Let me see. Any other inter-remote turret button? No, I don't see any inter-remote turret button. So this is it. I can't tractor it into my own cargo hold under the ship. But the tractor beam does work now on the 315P, at least for now. Oh,